lineup for our second 10-lap heat race event for the Winston Martin Landscaping Sportsman Division. Mike Crasilius in car number 28 will be lining up inside row number 1. On the outside, it's Les Vogt in car number 22. On the second row, it's car number 48, Leon Lewis, and the number 14 of Scott Heineman. On the third row, it's car number 91, Marshall Jaggers, and on the outside, car number 47, borrowing a race car tonight, Chuck Barnes. Chuck Barnes in car number 47. Out back, it's car number 38, Scott Toohey. Into turns 3 and 4 and looking for the green flag this time around. Off into turns 1 and 2 after receiving the green flag. Car number 28, Mike Crasilius, is the early leader. The battle for second right now between Leon Lewis and the number 48, pulling up to the inside of Les Vogt as they come out of turn 4. Marshall Jaggers running right now in the number 4 spot. Chuck Barnes along the inside of Scott Heineman as they continue to work down the back straightaway. Out back, it's still the number 38 of Scott Toohey. As they come around to complete lap number 2, it's still the number 28 of Mike Crasilius, your early leader, as the number 48 of Leon Lewis inherits the number 2 spot right now. The 22 of Les Vogt being challenged on the inside by the number 91 of Marshall Jaggers, and they're going to have a great side-by-side battle here as they go into turns 1 and 2. Scott Toohey now emerging from the final starting position to race along the inside of Chuck Barnes, moving into turns 3 and 4. The battles for third place right now. Marshall Jaggers a little too hard into turns 1 and 2. He nearly loses the automobile and then is once again able to pull up along the inside of Les Vogt. And once again, that's the battle for third place as they come down the front straightaway. The number 14 of Scott Heineman has spun his car between the third and fourth turn area and pulls down to the infield, so I believe we'll avoid a caution flag period right now as they come around to complete lap number 6. It's still Mike Crasilius in his custom colors of Louisville Racing Chevrolet, your leader, with the number 48 of Leon Lewis in his Leon Lewis Auto Sales Racing Chevrolet at second. Now the number 38 of Scott Toohey comes up along the inside of Marshall Jaggers to take over third. Jaggers drop kicks back to fourth, and Chuck Barnes rounds out the top 5. Scott Heineman has rejoined the lineup, although at least one lap down to the field as he shifts gears in the number 14 Bargain Supply Camaro. And Leon Lewis has had a problem up in the fourth turn area right now as he has spun his machine around. Our race leader, Mike Crasilius, works out of turn 4 and down the front straightaway. And the caution flag comes out for the number 48 of Leon Lewis. His machine spinning around in the fourth turn area of the Speedway, and a lot of moisture from the early afternoon rains there in the infield portion of the Speedway has been scattered up into the fourth turn area of the Speedway, so caution is out for water on the track at the 9th lap mark. Now, under Louisville Motor Speedway racing rules, should a late race caution or red flag be displayed, the race can become called official, and we will do that right now as the number 28 of Mike Crasilius will be awarded the victory. The car sponsored by Custom Colors of Louisville as well as Pike Racing Chassis and Supplies.